What's going on, Guardians? TBL here, back on another wonderful Destiny reset morning to bring you your reset guide. First things first, the Nightfall this week is the Blighted Chalice, where you're going to be taking on Malak. Modifiers are Epic, Voidburn, Juggler, Grounded, and Catapult. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of Axion darts, be careful with that. But if you're a Warlock with the Nothing Manacles, Scatter Grenades are going to be your best friend. Alright, for the Heroic Strike playlist, the modifiers are Heroic, Arcburn, Exposure, and Catapult. So a lot of the same perks we see on the Nightfall, just more geared towards Arc this time. Alright, this week's Crucible playlists are the Return of the Combined Arms playlist, which is going to make half of you cheer and half of you very angry, and of course Salvage. First up for Shiro 4, we've got his bounties. This time he's got Crushing Blows, where you need to get Battle Axe kills in the Plague Lands, Stay Down, where you need to defeat Fallen, Archon's Forged Dregs, and Archon's Forged Servitors. Moving down to his class items, this week the Hunter class item is of course the Mantle of Gellion. It's got a pretty decent intellect discipline roll. Not perfect, but 35 for the intellect stat is definitely great. And 31 for discipline is serviceable. For the Titans, you've got Yolder's Iron Sash with an alright intellect discipline roll, could be a little bit better. And finally for the Warlocks, you've got Fellwinter's Iron Bond with a discipline strength roll of 34-35. That's like 98%. That's pretty darn good. If you're looking for a discipline strength roll, this might be where it's at. Next up at Tyra Karn, let's take a look at the artifacts she's got for sale this time around. First up, she's got the Memory of Yolder. This is the one that removes your sprint cooldown. It's got a discipline strength roll of 76-73 that could honestly be a bit higher. Next up, we've got Memory of Sillimer, where in the Crucible, resistance to damage over time attacks is greatly increased. This one's got a discipline focus of 70 and 113. And finally, the Memory of Timur. With a strength focus of 63 and 106, getting melee attacks with this artifact will sometimes turn enemies into allies. And moving into the tower, Lord Shaxx has a Hunt for Glory. In the Supremacy type playlist, you'll need to get 7 match completions, 50 primary kills, 30 kill credits, and 20 crests denied. Shouldn't be too much trouble, and it'll add a nice bit of dichotomy with the Combined Arms playlist being live. Alright, next up for the Material Exchange. First up at Eris Morn, she is of course taking Worm Spore donation this week. For Dead Orbit, they're taking Relic Iron donation this week. For the Future War Cult, they're also going to be taking Relic Iron donations. And finally, for the New Monarchy, this week they'll be taking all of your Spirit Bloom. So get in there and trade up for that rep. Alright, now before we leave the tower, we're going to be taking a stop by the speaker because he's got something special. This week for Warlocks, he's got the Harlequin Pendulum. This is a 100% intellect discipline class item, which is great for you Guardians who are still chasing tier 12 builds. Now, additionally, he's also got the Montezuma Polyphonic Mark for Titans and the Strength of the Pack Cloak for Hunters. Both of these are 96% and up intellect discipline rolls. Might definitely be worth your time. And this week at everybody's favorite Varix the Loyal, his Challenge of Elders modifiers are Grounded, Small Arms, and a Grenade Kill bonus. That's going to be a fantastic gameplay mode. That is a great set of modifiers. The 3 bosses you'll be facing are the Overmind Minotaur, Val Aruun, and the Wretched Knight. But alright Guardians, that is it for the weekly reset guide for Tuesday, January 24th, 2017. As we continue to make our way through winter and get closer to spring, hopefully we're moving towards some brand new Destiny balance and content. But that's going to be it for this one guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.